Oh wow. Let's do this. This place is incredible. This is going to be my home for the next 3 days. It is about 30 acres plus of woodland. I've got the owner's permission to be here, but it is just all to myself. The great thing about this place is there's fallen trees all around. And the landowner's just like, just use it, just clear it. It has been quite wet the past few weeks, so hopefully I found some stuff. It's a ramshackle pile, but it should burn. I have been hunting high and low for birch bark to start a fire with, but to no avail. Fortunately, I've got some, odourless, environmentally safe compressed sawdust pellets that should take a spark. Can you see that? There we go. There we go. Fortunately, there are plenty of rocks around the fire. It's been quite wet recently, but there we go, finally. Took a bit of wafting. This is why this is invaluable. £5 decathlon. Kneel anywhere, fold up, waft a fire. It's literally one of my favourite bits of kit. You can see over there, that's the secret tunnel you come through, and above is the main road. Don't know if you can hear it from here, but you would never know all of this exists. Absolutely stunning. I've got it all to myself. I am enjoying the view far too much. Struggling to make a move, but I need to. There's things to see, places to bike. All right, let's go. Okay, we are back at the quarry. About half an hour daylight left. It's already dropped below zero. It's going to be a cold one tonight. So I need to get a fire started as quickly as possible. Fortunately, there's like a little mini microclimate in here. It's a degree or two warmer than it is out on the main road, which will be needed tonight. It's been a beautiful day. It's not been a cloud in the sky, but that does mean if it continues like that, it's going to be well below freezing tonight. Let's get a fire started. That should keep it going for a wee while. It's a weird place, this. As I say, I'm staying in an old abandoned quarry. It's absolutely beautiful. There's acres and acres of trees, forests, places to pitch. And while it's been lovely to kind of stay in here and make fires and drink whiskey, cook food, the bikepacking element of it hasn't been as much fun as I would have liked. You'll see from some of the B-roll that I managed to find some beautiful lakes, and it was a gorgeous day. Found myself on some backcountry roads, but quite quickly, whenever I thought I was by myself in the countryside, I was quickly diverted back onto very busy A-roads with lorries just shooting right past me, fast and a little too close for my liking. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I was speaking to a local in a pub. He pointed me in a few directions of places I can go, a bit more remote. But plan B would be to ditch the bike and, go on foot. There's some towns and villages nearby that I can get to. Maybe just have a wander, but ideally it would be bikepacking first. Anyway, there's a few hours left before it's time to hit the hay. I'm starving, so I'm going to get myself full of food, a wee nip of whiskey, get cosy and comfy in front of the fire. Morning. Just building a wee fire up for my morning coffee. I slept really well last night. This place it's gorgeous. It's really strange though, because it's acres and acres of forestry. You can hear the wildlife even now. I slept really well. It's really peaceful. And then every so often you'll just hear a really distant siren or a motorcycle go past on the main road, and it's strange because for a while you've forgotten where you are. It feels like you're in this little self-contained, forest wonderland, and then you realise just how close to civilization you are. I need my morning coffee, and then I'll be hitting the road on my bike. Investigate what is around these parts. Just waiting for my water to boil. This is very precariously balanced. I half expect it just to topple over any second. Well, that's me had my coffee. Well, if you excuse me, I've got something to do. Come on, guys. Oh, I need a loon down. Come on, guys. Enough's enough. Away you go. I'm gonna go this way. Dode Church, 2 miles. There's also something on the map called the Lost Village of Dode. Sounds ominous, but intriguing. Let's get there. So, I was following the signs to Dode Church, and I was led astray. According to Google Maps, where I am does not exist. But I'm going to plough on, mainly because I'm stubborn, and I've come this far now. If somehow I can find a magical pub lunch in the middle of nowhere, I'll be a happy man. It's a bit tough on the wheels though. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of sharp stones, so just gotta be careful not to rip through the tyres, because as I say, I'm pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Just this dirt track. You can't really tell, but that was one muddy hill I've just cycled up, and my arrogance to press forward or stubbornness has paid off, because we have the end of the road, and hopefully that pub's nearby, because I am starving. One man in search for pub lunch. Will he find it? What have we found ourselves, ladies and gentlemen? Finally found a place, and it does food. It's quite an unusual village I've come across. Looks like it's been built in the 60s or 70s. I was expecting, quintessential English village, but it's quite weird but unique. Anyway, the pub is open, I can see the menu, and I'm starving. Let's go. It's the hardest part about having a pub lunch, is willing yourself to get back out on your bike and cycle another 10-15 miles, especially when it's getting cold. I cannot tell you how pleased I am that I didn't go and visit the local towns and villages, and instead took the local advice from the local in the pub. It's just been an amazing day, and exactly what I've been looking for. Tiny little crossing in a tiny little village. And look who I come across. I almost didn't think he was real. Hey, buddy. Okay folks, that about does it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for joining me yet again. If you like what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, happy camping.